very much. Thank you. I always get so nervous singing those songs because it brings back so many memories of the show, and I remember that whole period of doing X Factor. It was one of the most speak properly, Joe. One of the most amazing experiences of my life, but it was one of the most stressful times in a really amazing way, because obviously the show was such a huge thing and I was nervous, and it was the first time I had performed, and people tell me things about that show that I can't even remember. You know, when you go on a night out and you get slightly drunk and you wake up the next day, people say you did something, and you're like, no, I didn't. That whole experience to me feels like that. I didn't drink a drop of alcohol throughout the whole experience, which is quite strange, but I think it's one of those things when something happens so fast and it's so intense that maybe your mind just kind of switches off, and I just kind of focused on singing the songs. But it's funny because still now, 7 years later, when I sing those, I feel exactly the same as I did when I was on the show. It never leaves. The music kind of reminds us of how terrified I was, basically. But I want to do a song now that is a track off my Here's What I Believe album, and it was the bonus track to the album, so I think it was like a special iTunes version. So some of you may not have heard this song. It's called Silence is the Loudest Cry, and it's all about, well, in a nutshell, keeping your mouth shut, really. It's kind of a song that I wrote with two very good friends of mine, who we became friends working on the song. But I was really angry that day in the studio about something, I think, and I was like, but I'm not going to say anything, because that's what they want, that's the reaction they want, or something like that. We were kind of like, oh my god, let's write a song about keeping your mouth shut, but make it sound really nice. So, hopefully it's not as blunt as that, but it's called Silence is the Loudest Cry, and it goes something like this. Here we go. How many stars are left for me? So many days that I regret, for just a moment losing my mind and I forget. The sunlight brings me peace, the only time I feel release. A leaf that trembles in the wind, inside out and outside in. Silence is the loudest cry. Tell me this is not the end of the night. Silence is the loudest cry. They say that it is golden, they say that it is wise, but for me it is the loudest cry. I'm wishing every song was yours. For what it's worth to you, I was once before. As every new day comes, I pray I'm not the So can't you hear me cry?